Hi everybody, it's Susan Paget from The Change Guru. Thanks for coming along and having a listen today to my weekly vlog. I'm filming again from my phone, so if it's a little wobbly, it's just because my hand can only hold it steady, so steady. So I hope it's handleable. I definitely wanted to push through, even though I don't have the greatest thing to film on today, to wish everybody that's celebrating Mother's Day a happy Mother's Day. This is a time where I really reflect on my mom and how she gave me such an incredible life. And when I think about what it would have been like to be 40 or 50, when I was growing up, let's say, 30 years ago, what would it have been like to be at midlife? And I can imagine how challenging it would have been. Society is a completely different thing than it is right now. We have so many opportunities and so many options, and the sky's the limit. It's really how much that we want to do in the second part of our lives, but that was not the case for our mothers. So I'm incredibly grateful for having a mom who gave me such a wonderful life. Now at the same time, I'm also thinking about my life as a mom right now. My children are all young adults right now, and they're all out of home. And so it makes me think of, the empty nest kind of situation. And I think that the way that I like to look at it is, yeah, there's a nest, but it's not empty. It's my time to fill this nest. It's my time to grow and nurture something. And that's something that is for every woman out there listening to this. It doesn't matter whether you've had children, whether you don't have children, whether you just have furry kids, whether the thing that you love the most in life is serving others, either through your work or just through your community or through nature, whatever. When we get to this stage in our life, it's where we can really evaluate things and think, wow, what would I like to grow right now? I've got another half of my life to go for. What would I like to do? So that's the way that I like to think of this time as a mother. I don't like to think of it as the empty nest because it just sounds so sad, I miss my kids, and I love them, and I think about the times when they were little, but I really enjoy them right now as adults. And I like to think of this time, if I think of it as an empty nest, it's very limiting and constrictive, where I think of it just a nest for myself, for my husband, for us to look together at what we want to do, what we want to grow over this next half of our life. Then it feels very expansive and exciting. So I'm wishing you a fantastic Mother's Day. To all the mothers out there that came before us, the mothers that are going forward, this is a really cool day to contemplate moms. What can I tell you? If you like these videos, I do them once a week, and so please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of them. I've just set up a playlist, and that way you can just watch them back to back. It's probably about 2 hours of just short burst, inspirational little vlogs. You can also sign up for my newsletter, and that's at thechangeguru.net. There's a little opt-in thingy there, and just subscribe to my monthly newsletter. And I do a weekly podcast on Blog Talk Radio at blogtalkradio.com/thechangeguru. So that's where you can find me for my weekly podcast. All right. Hey, thank you so much for listening. Happy Mother's Day, and I look forward to talking with you next week. Bye for now.